Hey everybody, Invisiblekatana here, back again with HuniePop. We are in the bedroom with Kyu, of course. Just gonna ask her some questions. I got 384. Don't know why I remember that, but I can't remember anything else. And Sky Garden. Oh, I screwed that up. I shouldn't have done that. The others.
Okay, you have to promise not to laugh.
This should be good.
It's sugar dust.
Q Sugar Dust. That is a good one. I like that. Oh, dancing. Okay. The reason I was saying I shouldn't have done that was because I actually bought this. I had to start the game over so I could do like my audio syncing because the game is actually low volume, and I couldn't turn it up high enough. I just couldn't do the right settings. So that's actually totally fine.
Yes! Yes! Shower me with gifts.
Let me do that.
Hey, cool, more free shit.
Okay. Some new hairstyles. Oh, that's actually cool. I like that. Wing clips. I didn't even realize those up in her hair. The tropical twirl. That's cool. That's very different, but I like that one. I love how it came back with the at the very end, like. Failed that first date. That's why I didn't like the costume, right? I always forget that. Like, I've seen the other costume. It's like, oh yeah, I failed like twice. I think I failed twice with her. Actually, what is her thing? Flirtation. Okay. So inventory, because we're definitely about to go on a date. All right. So I need to keep that. Keep that. Drop you. Drop you. Assume all flirtation. Excuse me. Let's see. Increase passion tokens. No. Let's go with this one. Considering, you know, I still get the most points for that just because. Oh, wait. Flirtation. All right, let's move that right out. I like that. Actually works perfectly. And I just realized all the perfume, like this didn't register until just now. All the perfume stuff is where you increase everything by 50%, and you can see the color. Because like once that came up green, I was like, oh, that's purple for broken hearts, regular hearts, romance, sexuality, talent. So that's interesting. Actually, I should do this because I can leave everything in place. I should actually leave stuff like this where it's paired together. With like the best items. That's probably like too much work, because like I can just read them every single time. It takes 2 seconds to go up and down in this thing. I guess that doesn't make that it's not that big of a deal if I do that. Let's see. Okay, so I can get her some food, so I'll talk a little bit more.
Talk to me. I watch a massive amount of porn.
Okay.
You need something? Spit it out.
Okay.
The whole love fairy thing doesn't ring a bell?
I was curious. I wonder if it's just gonna say love fairy. Yeah. I was just really curious. I was like, well, we know what the job is because that's not the whole game. A little bit but actually, I'll just buy whatever I can. Just ask
Sweet.
as many questions as possible.
Yeah. They really need to start serving this shit where I'm from. What's good, playa? Talk to me.
Main hobby is porn. What size you rocking?
These things are C's. I'm like the flattest fairy ever.
Yeah, because C's are so tiny. So tiny. Nobody
Oh,
likes
here's
C's.
a question for you. Do you remember what I said about approaching
No.
Kiana for the first time? Too easy.
Okay.
I'll get you next time.
Oh, it actually was kind of
Let's
easy.
not get this question wrong.
Uh-oh.
How old am I?
Ha.
In
384.
fairy years, of course.
Boom.
That was a softball question. What have you got rattling in that little dome of yours?
Oh, that should be
The
interesting.
universe was given the honor of having me in it on August 3rd.
Right. I think I screwed up because I asked her a bunch of questions, and now we can't do. Actually, yes, we can.
Fucking
Okay.
date this shit up.
Yeah, we need to have at least one square to do the date. So Glad I didn't screw that up because I was super close to doing that. And let's see how this goes this time.
Kind of what it looks like back home.
40.
Except less magic-y.
Okay. She looks flirtation. Alright, so we got a decent start there. Especially with this. So I'm going to go... Well, I have to. Like, it just makes sense to do 4. So we got 3. Oh, we got 4 there. So let's do this. Let's do that. Slide that way over there. There we go.
Like a boat.
Every time she says stuff, it's just funny to me. Alright, let's see. Yep, we'll go some more doubles. Yeah, that's the only way I can do that. Just to manually move that one down. Oh, here we go. Flirtation at the top. Passion tokens. What she like the least? Talent. Do have a lot of the sexuality ones. Shift some of these around. I think they all turned into joys, which I don't mind in any capacity whatsoever. So go up. I think I want to do this. I'm like, yes. Let's do this. Yep. I wish I could shift that up and then kind of double. Oh. Just to get both. Make sure I get both. Ooh. Even though. Oh wait.
Okay.
This isn't going horrible. Shift. I'd rather do the 4.
Like a boat.
Broken. So it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 6. Actually.
Nice.
I still have a bunch. Okay. Let's do this one. Joy tokens plus 1 after 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll actually do this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need 6. Alright. We're gonna do. Okay. Now I have to see if I can actually win because I got 13 moves. I only have 300. I didn't really get anything from all the moves I was making. Didn't really do that much for me.
Okay.
So let's see what the heck I can pull off here.
Noise.
Sentiment is absolutely irrelevant. It is, yeah. I'm like, it is flirtation. Talent the least. That's so unfortunate when talent comes up as the least desired one. Okay, so let's do this. Then go up here.
Beautiful. Okay.
Oh, well, as well just go for the one that's meant to be. Ah, so close to... Oh. Let's wait on that. Double this way.
Beautiful.
What can I do? What do I want to do? I think. I don't know if I want to split these up any further than they already are. That doesn't make sense. At this point, the sentiment is kind of just to get it all out of the way. Okay. Get something good here.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, yeah. I got 4 moves, fairly close, but now I gotta be super careful with how I effing play this. Drop that down one. Of course, my main thing is to try to get the bells together. If only I could do that without screwing myself over. Okay, that actually helped. Don't know if it was really worth it because it ultimately kind of came right back around. Wait, let's try to double. Yes. Very nice, very nice.
About time.
It really is.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna pull it off.
Now, if I remember right, we need to go to, or at least at nighttime, we need to go to Aiko. So what we're gonna do is, since it's morning, we're gonna go with Lola.
See you later, superstar.
Do another date with her. Attempt to get to the 4th or 3rd star. Attempt to get to the 4th star.
See you again.
Now you can't really see it that well because there's a totally sexy fairy in the way, but this is where I live. I'm like, it's just gonna be a picture of her. I figured it would be. Okay. Okay, so probably do the 3rd date. So information, education, hangout, season, or hang out in season because I said hangout and then I said season. Alright, Baby Blue, D, 23rd, tennis, stewardess, 22, 57, 24, I'm right. Not gonna remember all of that, but we'll see what happens.
Answer me this. What's the first thing you think about when you wake up in the morning?
Well, let me go to my day.
That's right. Few people understand the power of starting the day in the right frame of mind.
So, yep, here we go. Flying disc. I wonder who the, hold up, where is it? The fishy castle goes to. Would it be Nikki? Because I gave her, like, dirt or whatever. Gravel, not dirt, for the tank. So maybe that would be it. Shazam.
Oh, how did you know? Wow, you really are something else, you know that?
An awesome gift for a girl who doesn't mind getting a little wet.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate this, honestly.
Let's check it out. Yeah, the bob, yeah. I don't know why I clicked on the outfits as if I didn't know what the outfits were. I don't know why I just did that. Not the biggest fan of the bob. Let's see what that.
You know what I'm kind of curious about? What's your greatest weakness?
Clean, whatever. Like somebody. Weakness, I don't know the meaning of the word. It's difficult for me to make an emotional connection with someone.
You're such a clown, but a funny one. Oh,
one more.
this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna quiz you.
Yeah, I'm like, pop
of
quiz.
course you remember my cup size.
Oh, this is everyone's cup size.
Hey, you remembered. You're so
No one asked those questions. Crazy. So,
Hey, I'm sorry, but can we grab a
that's what I
bite?
thought. Okay, we go. Super cheap bagel. Oh, I can't. Oh, snap. I've got no monies. Depressing.
I'm starving.
Depressing. Oh well, no date. Okay, so
Bye.
just I hate her so much. But I need this date so that I can have a successful date. I don't even want to do it. I don't want to so bad. Flirtation. I just get like sick. I actually have all the right stuff. It's amazing how little I care. Like I could almost just not beat the game because of her.
You know what I've been wondering? So, what's your opinion on going to university? Finally, someone agrees. It's so boring. How am
It
I
is
supposed
really
to deal
boring.
with that? With
That made me.
you?
That
Yeah, sure.
made me not hate her a little bit.
Whatever. Just don't get your hopes
I hate
up.
college. I mean, it was the worst. It was the worst. I don't wish she was dead now.
I suppose I could get used to this.
Interesting. Ooh. Double O. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna do this one first, because, well, why not? Okay, let's do that. Oh, okay. I totally missed that. Okay.
Whatever.
Nice. I mean, I wish, of course, that all of those sexuality tokens were these tokens instead. That would have been great. But yeah, it is what it is. Do I go sentiment? I think I do. Okay, so do that at the top. I actually have quite a few options here. But I'll do this. I'm definitely glad I did that now. Okay. Go up. Yeah. bunch of these. But I can do this. This. Okay, another free move. A lot of free moves in this one. I guess I didn't actually need to do that, but it's fine. Three, 6, 7. It's not a ton, but it doesn't hurt. Never hurts. Ooh. Let's definitely do that one. There's only 2 of them, so... Oh, and there's my third. Yeah, they'll both fall. Okay, because I was freaking myself out for a second. Like, did I do that? Straight it out, done it backwards. Well, I guess that's it. That's gonna be a loss there. Ooh. I guess I should go for the guarantee. Is she like the least romance? Got a ton, well, not a ton of romance, but I think that's what I'll do. Get rid of the romance. Right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm gonna go for the moves. Okay. So that's at max. 5. Okay. I do that. There are a lot of broken heart tokens right now. Ooh. Let me do this first.
Keep 'em coming.
Do I move you? Okay. 8 moves. ridiculous amount of broken hearts. I don't have a choice. Okay. Okay, so obviously my main thing right now. Sorry that I was totally in focus there. I completely forgot the camera went off. Apologies for that. I was like totally in focus mode. I don't even remember the last time I actually said anything either. So what I'm trying to do right now, of course, is to get the bells all together. That's like my main number. That's the number one focus right now, is to try to get the bells, because I need a little under 300, and I can certainly use the extra move. I don't want to do that, but I might not have really any other options. Ooh. Well, I don't, but I'm gonna do this. Then that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that's not bad. And I actually got this and this. Okay, so now all I need to do is start pushing some things together. And success. Very nice, very nice.
You can wipe that look off your face. You got lucky this time.
Nothing but hatred from this woman. Nothing but hatred. Candy wrapper. Take it to a random. And I guess I'll buy. Oh, she likes the glow sticks too. Oh, she. Huh. Alright, fishy castle. How about that? And a lighter. Exclusive gift for a party girl. Earn an additional plus 50%. Alright, here's your lighter.
Nice. How'd you get
Tainted
your
purity
hands on
hairstyle.
this? This'll do, for now. Nothing wrong with
Why she
free
gotta be like
shit.
that? Why must she hurt me? Plus one move for every 4 of a kind or more affection token match for the remainder of the date. That's actually pretty cool. Be a little difficult, but I could see that. Broken heart token. Don't already have that? Where you just take a whole row and it excludes. Select a row of select. Select column. Oh, okay. So up row versus column. All right. Because I'm like, that's the exact same thing. I'm super confused. I get it now. Okay. So gifts are well received. It's evening, so we are going to. All right. Here's a yo-yo. Shazam.
Whatever. Don't start getting all cocky on me.
I think I don't know anything except for. So yeah, season. So let's go.
If you're gonna ask, just ask.
Sure.
B, take it or leave it. Boobs aren't everything, you know.
I actually didn't hate that answer. That's funny.
What's like
And that's
the
what it
only
says.
season that doesn't suck total ass?
Oh
Look
well.
at you dickhead.
And I hate her again. There it is. Spring. Okay. Well, I am out of here. It's daytime. Oh, wait a minute. It's daytime.
Bye.
Because I think... I always freaking forget. Once I get to like 3 or 4, I always forget. So I think I'm at 3.
Hey there. You're still out? Isn't it past your curfew?
Hilarious. Ha 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 ha. That's how funny that was. Okay, education, height, weight, occupation, cup size, hobby, hangout. 9th, autumn, green, and Yumi.
I've got a question for you. What's your favorite part of the female body?
So brain, the chest region. I'm gonna pick that, even if it's wrong. But I figured that was right for her.
Now I see why you came up to me. Yes? I've got a master's degree in mathematics, and I regret it every day.
That explains the physics. Also, I just realized I totally forgot to check like all those other crazy hairstyles and stuff with Audrey. So I would definitely go back to that. All right, sexuality. So let's go inventory. Oh, get out of here. Yep. Nope. There you go. Don't have the sexuality ones just yet, though. So, she hates. Of course, she hates talent. Dang. All right. Let's see, what else am I gonna pick? 10 random tokens on the grid. That's pretty dangerous. Let's do 2 hearts. That's like consume, yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Especially with me having like the 12% up to 12 level thing now. This could actually oh, you know what? What's hers? This is sexuality. Okay. Before I do that, let's do, where you at? Boom, to the max. Talent isn't even maxed. Oh, flirtation is nothing. We need to, oh wow, that's all I can afford. Okay, because I'm like, flirtation has nothing. I need to boost that because
Can't really argue with
it's
that.
horrific.
Take me somewhere nice.
Let's see what random place we go. Even though we're at the fitness, I mean, people work out all the time. Carnival.
Let's go lose some
All of her
Rick
outfits
gang.
are so that's funny. All of her outfits are so similar. Okay, so let me do go this way, and then down. If I could swap one up, that would be very cool. Don't think I can, though. Oh, dang, I didn't even notice this down here. Okay, and let's go with this right off the top.
You sly dog.
Well, it's two away, so I can't do the thing I was thinking of.
Nice.
Very, very nice. Oh, let's go. Actually, I think I can do both. Yeah.
Not bad.
I guess I might as well. It's there. No, I have options. Quite a few options. All right. There's gotta be something I can shift. Gotta be. Dang. I don't think there's anything I can move. I would love to just get 5 in a row. All I can really do is like simple stuff, and that of course shifts those 2 down, which is not really what I want. Don't want to shift that down. That would just shift one of them down. I don't think I can really do it at all. So I'll just get the most. I guess either way is the same, really.
Not bad. Okay.
Oh, this one was insanely easy. That was like ridiculously easy, which I don't mind in any way, shape, or form. Especially,
I'm horny as fuck.
especially with
Go
that.
back to your
So,
apartment.
yeah, that does not hurt. Titillating Thursday, Tuesdays and
Word of
Thursdays.
advice.
Oh, I like her stuff.
I like to be choked.
Dang, she be saying some intense stuff. I mean, the sexuality thing, I guess it makes sense. Let's see what to do. I guess it doesn't matter. Just go for broke. Still weird. Perpetually weird. Oh man, this is going down like crazy. It's like nothing I do matters. Ew. Maybe I wasn't crazy with the last one where I was like, it seems like it's taking a much longer time. It legitimately is. But the sounds, they just, they be weird.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yes. Fuck. Oh, yes.
This whole little noises.
Oh, yes.
Okay, crap.
Oh, yes.
They're like right there. There.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yes. Yes.
All the noises.
Ah.
That still makes me think of Killer is Dead. That's also not it's not spit. I can't. Okay, I can there, boom, there you go. Actually, hold up. Oh, no, not that. Oh, the glasses are gone. All right, hold on a second. Oh no. Okay, so that's just gonna stay covered. I thought that was gonna go away because there's like 4 options. I think, yeah. So okay, there you go. So 1 and 3, you can actually see your face. 4 and 2, no, it's not spit. So I can't lie on that one. There we go. It's gonna look really weird where it's just like one boob has like the Amaterasu and the other boob is just completely covered up naturally by the game itself.
Morning, big guy.
Dahlia Rose. Oh, okay. Summer school. Let's go random. And only 1 hairstyle. So let's try.
Stupid jerk. I love it.
Let's get some. Oh, she likes the mannequin 2. Unique. Boom. I think I'm out of money now.
How did you get your
There we
hands on
go.
this? This'll do. This will definitely do.
That'll do,
Nice.
Peyton.
My
That'll
last
do.
one was getting kind of worn out.
Alright, let's check out this new hairstyle. I was super curious. Like, I like that. That's makes you look like a totally different character. I'll go with that. Oh, I should put on random, but yeah, whatever. Alright, let's see. Still need height, weight, occupation, cup size, hobby, and hangout. I'm not gonna remember this stuff. College, 6 years. 28, Yumi, November 9th, autumn, and mint.
I've been wondering something. How do you define happiness?
Lots of retro sex with anime girls. I think Jimmy goes a bit part of it. I don't know, I guess I'm gonna do this one. Okay, I was just so curious.
Oh my god!
Okay,
I
she
hope
still
you're not
laughed.
serious.
She laughed, so I'm gonna count that
Let
as a
me ask you
successful. It
something.
wasn't the right answer,
Let's
but I thought that was
see.
super funny.
Longest relationship you've ever had?
Okay. I think it was this. Or no, maybe it was this.
Same
Okay.
here. I don't like to be tied down for too long. Let's find out if you've actually been listening to me. What did
Autumn
I
and
say
mint
when you
green.
asked my favorite color?
Mint green. I'm like, those were the first two things in my head. I was like,
Guess I
autumn and mint
underestimated
green.
you.
That's all I got. Okay, let's go. I don't know where my thing is. Sure, Lola.
Enjoy your day.
I know there's 2 other characters in here. There's like 2 secret characters. I know there's like a cat girl in here somewhere, and then there's like an alien character.
Now here's a familiar face.
I did not like that hairstyle. I didn't notice that. That's like, it makes me think of Oompa Loompas. So now I gotta change it because I just wouldn't be able to handle that one. Make me laugh too much. Let's do, okay, so I will be doing the 4th date. Don't have any money. Oh, cool. If only I had a little bit more. Shazam!
Oh,
Balls.
what's this? Are you challenging me?
Okay. Whoa. So the education, season, hangout, tennis, 23rd, baby blue, stewardess, 122, 57, 24. Right. Let's see if I remember.
I wonder if you've been paying attention. How heavy did I tell you I was?
122.
Good job.
I would never remember that in real life. If I'm being totally honest, I just wouldn't. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't.
Get ready for a surprise test. When's my birthday? If you think you can recall it. Hey, you remember?
I was thinking February
You're
22nd,
sweet.
so I'm glad that wasn't an actual option. And her thing is romance. Alright, so we're gonna switch this stuff out. Not the store, not that either. Although, wait. Hold up. Least favorite. Okay. I'm gonna go with this for now, just because it needs it. Like it just. I needed that. 70. I don't know. I kind of want to get that. I would love to get this. Chance of generating power tokens increases to 30%. I think that's cool, but we shall wait. There's something I'm gonna do. Can I have enough for food? Just enough. Okay, so I'll do one more
Oh,
top.
this is gonna be fun. I'm
Quiz?
gonna quiz you.
Man.
You'll get this one, I'm sure. What do I do for work?
Oh. Ha!
You
That's
have
the
a
best
pretty
one.
solid
That's the easiest
memory.
one. Boom,
I
orange
get
juice.
breakfast for- I was
Daytime.
about to ask you the same. Shall we?
Crap, I screwed up. I totally screwed up. I didn't switch my items. This is gonna fail. I'm gonna fail now.
The water is so cold.
15, 20.
I like it out here in the sun.
I'm screwed. Look at that. Sexuality. Bone. Romance. Let's get this first. Might as well double up.
Excellent.
Okay. Oh, that actually works. Let me do. Well, I can only go down, so I guess it doesn't actually make a difference. Wait. There we go.
You're good.
This is actually going surprisingly well. If I shift that. No, wait.
Impressive.
Okay, I'm really enjoying this so far. It's going pretty good. If I can get the passion level up super high, I will use this, especially with what I have right now. Probably might need that fairly soon. Let's take this way up. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Take this over here. I was gonna do that. I think I'll do this instead. I'll do this. No, crap, it's... Dang. Didn't realize it was 2 over.
You're good.
Getting somewhere good. Still got 10 moves. Still got a bit of time. Quite a bit of sentiment. I think I'm gonna do this now. Yeah. And okay. This one very well. Let's do that in case I even need it. Nice. That was actually really successful. I'm surprised how well that actually went.
I haven't enjoyed myself like that in a while.
That was even without switching this stuff out, so I was super fortunate. The way that ultimately ended up playing out for us, that was actually really good. Okay, date finished. If she'll talk to me.
Feeling a little
Okay.
lightheaded. I should.
Excuse me. All right, let's go volleyball. Then we'll do this. Case.
Eat something. I have always wanted one of these. Thanks, this'll come in handy.
Oh, twin drills.
Excellent. We'll have to play sometime.
Don't know why I actually went to that for the thing. I really screwed myself up by doing it that way. So after token type, you will not lose any moves until a match was made that is of a different token type than the one you selected. That kind of just confused me. Drains your sentiment and gives plus 1% of total affection for each one sentiment drained. That's not too shabby. It's got a pearl necklace that made me laugh. Okay, it's only the token type, and you will not lose any moves until the match is made that is a different... Oh. Okay, now I understand that. That's cool. You just have to know ahead of time, like, all right, this is how many times I can move this specific type of thing. So that's actually pretty cool. I like that one. It's a different day, so we go to
Take
Q.
care.
It's evening.
How you holding up, champ?
It's definitely about to be something. I was baking some cupcakes and I got batter all over the place. This is gonna help me clean it up. Oh, I didn't even look at this picture. Okay, so we got 2 pictures. Okay, had to skip class today. I can't sit there and listen to some fucker talk about a bunch of shit nobody cares about for 3 hours. Okay, that's probably, yeah, I'm like, that's probably not censored. Actually makes her look cool. Like, that's a cool character. Like, I mean, it's the same person, but that makes her look way cooler. Like, she doesn't seem super bitchy. She seems like kind of like punk rock sort of chick in that. And it's like, I like that. I don't hate that. She smokes. I don't really care. But yeah, got batter all over the place. Oh man, look at that. That's, I don't have to censor that. So that, once again, creeper picture. Who's the angles? Impossible angles. Also didn't look at the hairstyle for the, or was that, is that who I'm with? I don't even remember. No, I didn't look at the hairstyle. All right, let's, I got no money. I don't know why I even shouldn't have looked at that. Okay, so we need height, weight, color, season, hangout, sky garden, love fairy, porn, third, C, sugar dust, 384.
I hope you've been studying because it's time for a test. What day was I born on? Now that's what I like to see.
Okay. Still got no money, so do one more question.
Incoming question. What color was my hair when we first met?
Oh, crap. I think it was brunette, though.
Of course, how could you
That's
forget?
like the only thing I can really remember from that. And hers is flirtation, so we're gonna switch some things around. Alright, just boop. Oh. I begin gifts and I don't recognize it. Okay, remove all broken heart tokens from the grid. That's not bad at all. This is for yeah, let's do that. Passion tokens on the grid. I feel like I always end up using that last. So maybe let's see. Talent the least. I'm not really sure why I went to that, as if I have money now. I think I'm gonna stick with this. I feel like this works really well. Just get the flirtation, or whatever the 50% extra thing is. Consume all of that style. The broken heart into passion tokens, I think, is like the best one for me to use. And even though this is good, it removes them all and it can bring them in. I think typically by the time I use that, it's still early on enough to where it's like, okay, that still actually helps me out when I do it.
Good luck.
So
I know I can be a real bitch to win over.
we'll see how this works. Scenic overlook. Haven't been here in a minute.
This
Oh, that's a
is
cool outfit.
definitely where you take a girl
Like
if you want
cotton
to
candy.
seduce her.
Alright, sentiment. I need your help. So please help me.
Beautiful.
Good. Great.
Noise.
Let's try. Oh, you know what? Let's just do this.
Beautiful.
Okay. Only I could shift that like one extra little time. So do this. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so here we go with flirtation.
I'm digging it.
I think it has to go up. Let's do that thing.
Okay. Like a mouse.
Okay. Shift this up instead. A lot of flirtation here. see. And her least favorite is talent. I think I'll save everything for. Actually, no. So I'm gonna do this now. 4, 5, 6. It'll be 7, but what I'm trying to do is save pretty much everything. I got like a bunch of sexuality tokens. Nope. Do this. Then this. Probably should have actually looked at that one. I was just about to say, like, now I gotta start being careful too. Of course. Yes, the same. It's like exactly the same either way I did it. Seven moves. Rotation. Okay, so now I think I'm kind of at the end of my rope here. 5 moves. Man, it's just a bunch of the. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do this and go.
I'm digging it.
2, 4, 5, 6. It's 2, 4, 6, 8. It's like 1 extra, but there's also her least favorites. Let's do that. Okay. This I like. This is consume joy tokens. Okay. I might actually have it. Let's see. Just doesn't care about that. but it's still useful. Let's do this. That. Good. Move that. Yeah. Yes. Great way to end the episode off. It worked surprisingly well for me, so I'm definitely happy with that.
I think I've created a monster.
All right, I actually did some good here. Neon or Aurora. Wait, I wasn't even thinking. I like that one. I think that one looks really cool. Looks, kind of candy. Random. Also got some monies. So we do this and this and this and not that. 200.
This part never gets old.
Rainbow, a wonderful gift for a girl who likes to let loose and have fun.
This reminds me. I want to party with that bitchy redhead. She seems like fun.
Nope. Inventory. +1 move for every 2 joy tokens on the grid. Oh. That's not bad. I like that one. 1 more special move to actually get. But for now, I'll do this last little bit.
Talk to me. Summer, no doubt. If you haven't noticed, I like to walk around in my underwear.
Does that make sense? Let's see. Been with Nikki. Been with Aiko. Of course, been with Belly and Kiana. There'll almost be no point going to. Did we do the date? Go to Lola, I guess. I think we did. I think I did do the date already. That's how bad my memory is. I'm not even paying enough attention.
Oh, hi.
Yeah,
I'm glad you showed up.
Yeah, might as well just do the questions.
Ready for a surprise test? If you get this one wrong, I'm gonna be bummed out. What's my favorite color?
Oh, I actually remember that one.
Hey, you remembered.
It's like her outfit.
Sweet. What's cooking? Good looking. Spring, without a doubt. Everything is so colorful and alive.
Oh, you know what? I think it was Lola. Was it not Lola? I guess it wasn't Lola. It was. Oh no, that was the one. The twin drills thing was different. Okay, that's cool. I like the green leaves. The green leaves. Well, technically, we could do a date in the morning.
Fair enough.
This is where we will end this episode out. We'll start things all over again in the bedroom. Get this extra heart.
I want to see you
4
working
hearts.
out there today.
Yeah, so that is what we were gonna do in the next episode. But of course, hope you guys enjoyed this one. We're getting close. We're getting close. I mean, basically, it's like almost all done here, and then just this whole side because I have like no interest in any of them whatsoever. So we'll start going through that. I'll probably just go in the next episode. I'm probably just gonna do like date after date after date. Whether I fail or succeed, we shall see. Especially since they get harder and harder. But ultimately, we'll just see how it plays out with the stats that I have at this point. So that's actually exactly what I'm gonna do. So gonna work on that, get this flirtation up, so everything's nice and solid. Can't believe after all this time now talent is the one that's the lowest, which is crazy to me. But yeah, 96% full in the inventory. Still got 2 secret ladies. Don't know how to get either of them, so I'll figure that out at some point once I get done with the rest of the girls. But like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Of course, we'd love to see your comments, so please put them down in the comment section below, and please join me in the next part.